Hi, my name is Ken Lasserson. I'm going to be taking a look at how we use the ubiome reported functional metabolites, how to get them, how to enter them to be used on our site. First, to see an example of how we will use that, we'll go over and we will click on compare samples to each other, which is shown here. We now see the samples which we have. As it states, we need to have at least two samples. Select the ones you want, and now we go and click compare metabolisms here. This now allows you to compare historical changes of your functional metabolism from one ubiome to the next. Ubiome does not appear to give an easy ability to take a look. It gives some ability, but not as straightforward or tabular as here. If you go down, you can go through and take a look at things. For example, you can notice things like steroid biosynthesis was low, really low, and then suddenly it shot up by quite a bit. Going down further, we will see that caffeine metabolism was normal, went very low, and now has gone high. What each one of these means, I do not have time to explain to you. My suggestion is, if you're interested in any particular one, just take the phrase and Google it and start reading. There is a lot of items here. There's something like over 100 separate items. So it's going to take a little bit of time to do it. Now, if you haven't entered this stuff, I'm going to show you how to enter it next. So what we're going to do is we could go back to the samples page. On the sample page, we're going to go and enter ubiome metabolites for the sample which we have not done, which is very straightforward. First, we should hop over to the ubiome explorer to see where the data is. As you can see, we have some items listed there going back and forth over time, so it gives you a rough idea of things. But this chart doesn't really emphasize things very well compared to just looking at the raw numbers. So what we do is we go to this page. If we scroll down, we will find that we have all sorts of things as nice boxes. You click here, it opens up, close, click it again, it closes up. So what we want to do is take information from here and transcribe it across. And now here everything is listed by highest to lowest. On our entry page, we're doing about alphabetical list because we have no idea what going to be the highest or the lowest for your particular one. So on this page, we go and we take a look at the numbers. For example, I could actually go and clip a few numbers. Okay, what I have on the left is entry form. On the right, I have an example of the data from ubiome for one particular thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through the transcription. What I usually do, because it saves time and cuts down mistakes, is start with the highest value, find it, and that is inositol there, here, and then select the matching value. I have not given you the ability to enter in each value precisely. I have bucketed them because it makes editing them a lot easier, a lot less time consuming. So first one is there. Next one is citrate cycle TA 1.27 falls in that bucket. Next is absorbent and that is 1.13. And the next one is pentose and glutamate conversion or interconversion. Again, that's there. Now, once I get down to 1.1, I stop and I jump over to look at the lowest ones. And the lowest one is starch and sucrose here. And what I find is lowest one is in the middle range, 0.9 to 1.0. And what it can do very simply is for everything else in the group, just walk up and down, marking everything as 1.09, so I don't have to hop back and forth looking at things all the time, and just speeds things up. And there, and there. And now we do, for perhaps one group or more, we click Update, and if you go down, you'll see that the numbers are saved. So now we do that for each one of the different groups. And now we have added in an additional set of functional metabolites to our database and to your personal history. Well, I finished entering the rest of the missing metabolite functions from ubiome and went back to the page, and now we have a bit more information, and you can see that sometimes they were changes which are particular, like this one particular change is interesting. Steroid biosynthesis was traditionally has been low, suddenly went sky high, and now it's starting to come down. So it's something which may pique your interest to explore more as to exactly what that means. So that's basically it for entering the functions. In time, the idea is to take the functions, compare it to symptoms, to see if we can get, as we did with bacteria, get correlation between particular patterns of metabolic functions and particular symptoms. Okay, that's it.